All right, once again, for the Socratic seminar, you are making multiple contributions to your overall discussion in order to earn your grade. There are things you can do, like make an argument with an opinion, make an argument using evidence from the text, asking a thought-provoking question. That gives yourself earned points. You lose points by making off-topic remarks, trolling anyone, making an ad hominem attack. An ad hominem attack is when you attack somebody personally for their opinion, not their argument itself. Those are things that make you lose points. You have to make an overall 10 points to earn a 100 on this grade. And there are sentence starters or sentence stems for your discussion uploaded to Teams. Those will help you to clarify if you are struggling, I don't know what to say, or maybe somebody already said what I'm saying, I know how to add to what somebody else said because there was something in mind. Those sentence starters and sentence stems will help you be able to contribute to the point, even though if you find yourself struggling. Ashley.
Okay, so when we start talking about it, what if someone is gonna say the same thing as the other person?
You can say, like, I agree with blank. Like, I agree with what Judah said about blank. I would like to add on to that by saying blank.
Okay.
Or you can say something like, let me see this. My idea is related to Judah's idea by blank, or I really like blank idea about blank. I agree with blank, also blank. These are things that can help you with your overall discussion. All right.
Could you pull the article back up, please? I can't get it on my laptop.
I can't. I will absolutely pull the article back up. All right. Okay, but first let me set the groups up and things like that. All right. Any other questions? Okay. So Martavius, Adriana, Jackson, I got Tamaya, Judah. I'm phasing Adam. Can you come over here? Adam, come over here.
No, I'm not even playing.
All right. For this group, Emmy, Hadil, Jasmine, Ashley, Darius, and Stacy. And Jocelyn will sit up because she's filming. Jocelyn, I just want you to walk around filming everybody and make sure they speak loud so that they can get on video.
Okay.
Okay. So for the facilitator of this group, which means the person in charge, making sure everybody contributes,
I do.
and make sure, and if they feel like discussion is stalling, they can move on to the next question.
I do.
Justin. It's not your representative, that should be your forte.
Really?
Yup,
Not
that's
your
what.
representative, that should be your forte.
No.
Okay, Emmy, can you get right here so you can be close with your group?
Let's answer these questions. Y'all ready? You smart people. Okay, y'all ready?
Jackson, I need you right there. Now, student facilitator.
Oh yeah, so you're grading me. I'm grading Jazz.
Is Martavius.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
on the same.
Exactly, it's to the left.
You want to be facilitator?
I'm grading her.
Definitely not.
Okay, that
She's
means you are
grading
in
me.
charge, that means you are in charge.
Like
Make sure
right.
one person is right down to the discussion. You also make sure, right, you're not responsible for everybody else's grade.
No.
You're in charge.
Let's go, it don't matter. It don't matter. As long as you're grading somebody.
I grade. Ashley grades me.
Why don't you just grade Trudarius for right now, just because she's not in here?
Yeah, we're grading.
It is sit right here. It's like Stacy's
Also,
not in here.
I think, is she in the group too?
No, she's still on.
Oh, okay. She get a free 100. That is so fair, bro. Okay, so.
Alright, so the first question is.
The questions are on your question.
Wait, no, don't say anything.
There's no question. Are there questions? Class discussion questions? Oh, never mind.
Right, number one, for what are
No, I already just considered.
But still,
Okay, so the first question
they're like, but still.
for what are
Mr. Ranks, why you tripping in class?
I'm talking. Mine's 1 point.
hell no.
Alright, okay. Remember, each person is responsible for grading somebody else. So, Ashley, I'm making you responsible for grading Emmys.
We already.
Oh.
I had no say in that.
We also already set ours up.
Alright, come over, take this.
What are far right movements?
See, we already made us.
Can it be
They're
here?
against the immigrations and their.
Where did y'all find the?
It's not like how it all works.
Oh, they're in the
Okay,
packet,
so
right?
Yeah, so they're,
Trying to kill me.
I
Trying to
heard
kill me.
that they are against.
Why, and you trying to get it on camera too.
Because the
You know,
immigrants into
record them, not me.
and they believe that some of the immigrants are from
This is the opinion of Chick-fil-A.
just because of their
So you got it
religion.
from?
And their religion is Muslims. And the Muslims, they don't really match with the standards in the European countries. So that would be a reason
This is
why
the
they're.
best fruit. This is
That's good part without
You know,
sharing.
a lot of them really feel like they're hatred for Muslims and people of that
Okay.
ethnicity.
Alright.
So like they're always okay. I don't care what you are, I don't care what you do, who's your family. If you're a Muslim, then I will turn against you, and so we're going to keep you outside of this border
Far right
for
movement
everyone's
is
sake.
fighting for
And it's
making
like,
it so
well, you
immigrants
educated like
cannot come
yourself.
into
What about
because they do
non-segregated?
not, they say it's too much of a burden to your economy and it's all
This is a
about.
whole
I'm
group
grading
thing.
her.
Whole group. You're not doing this in pairs, you're doing this with your whole group.
Okay, so
Whole group. You might be responsible for grading in pairs, but you're doing this with your whole group.
Immigrations,
I guess
yeah,
like
just
food,
because of like
spacing,
they're having
stuff
some
like that because
and they're more so
Europe is already kind of
care more about their money
established
and how they look at the
Like
situation.
a big degree, it's kind of like messing up the system. So yeah.
Wait, no.
What do you got? Yo.
Number two.
Are we really working on just one question?
No, we're gonna all of them. Why are they gaining popularity across Europe?
Wait, what?
Why are they gaining popularity across Europe?
Everybody like to add on.
Because
Who is they?
it's because over here it says that you know
So
what
for
was the
number
next
two,
one?
it says why are they gaining popularity across Europe? Is they the far right party? Oh, okay, thank you.
It's widespread.
They're
Europe,
creating racism.
yeah, Europe and Germany, their nationalism is hating on Muslims. So like, oh, it's getting popularity because it's spreading. Like,
They're
okay,
being racist.
we're
to the
united
rest.
in our hatred for Muslims. That's why it's spreading.
They are being racist because they're so accustomed to having their own culture, their own religion, and not having to have a diverse
Whatever these Islam are bringing,
culture.
they don't
You
want
know,
it.
right?
They just don't want it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot it's 2 plus 2. Okay. 1, 2,
Yes, yes.
3,
I
5.
would like to say something. I agree with both Jasmine and Ashley, but I'd like to also say that,
Take your time.
that it is unjust and unfair, and that it's unjust and unfair for them to be discriminated against just for actions of other people of their race.
Yeah, so you're saying like the only reason they're getting discriminated against is because when those terrorist attacks happened, that like created a bad image for all of Muslims. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I got you. It's okay. Okay, next question is, do they present a threat to democracy and civil liberties in Europe?
One question.
Questions are on the packet. It's not letting me close, so. It said, what are the, for what are far right movements in Europe fighting for or against?
No, they was fighting for rights, right, for,
They were, okay, so they were fighting for closing the border so immigrants can get in, and also just, you know, in general, not letting immigrants get in. They were fighting against immigrants
the
getting in
rest
here because it will mess up the economy and like housing.
they're just focused on their own worries, like,
Oh,
okay, so we're trying to fix this because we think it's unfair. So they're like, okay, we need to fight so that this is fair enough for us. But they don't think about other people's problems, others' opinions and stuff like that.
Yeah, and like, they're threatening the democracy, they're threatening the, like the way of like legal forms that they have, because like they're so focused on like their hatred, and it's like, what about your democracy? What about your like legal things? Like what's happening? Like, you guys are paying so much attention to Islam and like the Muslims that you're not paying attention to things that's happening like inside your own country.
Oh, sorry, this is talking.
They're being very rude to other people.
So basically what you're saying is that they're so busy hating on the Muslims that they aren't focused on the democracy, right?
Yeah, like they're not focusing on the civil liberties, they're not focusing like Muslims are not the only thing that's wrong in Germany to them. Like,
Why
they
are they
have all
popular?
the other things going on, yet they're only focusing
They've done
on
things
these Muslims. And it's like,
that are not
it's starting to mess up their country as a whole. Because they want to put immigrants out, like, half of your country is immigrants. So like, when they leave, then what? Like, your economy is gonna go down, everything is gonna go down, everything will be out of whack. Because you just don't know how to accept everybody. Because of some non-living tax that happened like 20 years ago.
A lot of people having different
Who
discussions,
grades
different
they?
thoughts
Oh,
on the viewpoint of
Stacy's grading video.